Hello, traders, and welcome to tradingwithbill.com. I'm Bill. We're in Pattaya, Thailand. Oh, it's been raining. Not a good day today. Early in the morning. Sun just came up about a half hour ago. It is currently 6:41 in Thailand, and that would be 1941 on Wall Street. Yeah, so that is what's going on. Not much to rant about today. Charts, and can we talk about charts? Yeah, I'm having a nightmare with charts, folks. We'll get it straight. We worked on it a lot yesterday. Looks like we're gonna have to go with Ninja Trader. I tried to do the white background, and it just doesn't look good. You can't see the wicks. Then I tried to maybe put like a grayish background. Yeah, I don't like it. So we're still with black charts today. So we'll see how it goes. But I think I've got everything else straightened out. The only thing I haven't fixed, and I didn't realize it until I tried it yesterday, was the Fibonacci levels need to be adjusted and stuff. But other than that, I think everything's okay. We'll see when we get to it, right? All right, what's going on this morning, my time, as far as data goes? Looks like New Zealand had some data come out. Current account, all bad. Quarter on quarter, year on year, all that stuff looks bad. And the New Zealand, not a lot of reaction, to be honest with you. Just mingling around there. Japan's got trade balance and adjusted trade balance and exports coming out in about 9 minutes. So we have that. We have a RBA person speaking. Bank of Japan monetary policy statement. That'll be interesting. That's going to come out in about 3 hours and 20 minutes. So we'll see how that goes. German PPI today. Bank of Japan has a press conference today. Let's see what else we got. The pound's got somebody speaking. Like, who cares? CPI on the Great British Pound today. CPIH year on year today. PPI input. German 10-year Bund auction today. And let's see. Building permits in the States month on month and also for August. Housing starts month on month. Housing starts for August. Draghi speaks today. Let's see what happens with that. Crude oil inventories, as always, on a Wednesday. And, of course, crushing crude oil inventory. So that's what's going on data-wise today. Like I said, no big rants today. Charts. All right, let's do it. Let's head on over here and see how this works today. Hopefully all is well in the charting situation. So here we go. Here's our charts for today. I'm not seeing a lot of difference from yesterday. Yeah, so, if you take a look at this euro, right? So, like, what are we gonna do here? So let's do something like maybe sort of like maybe, kind of maybe. You see, that is not what should be happening now. That was all changed yesterday. But anyhow, we're going to take this up here and put this trend line in here. So put a trend line there. I'd like to see a break of the trend line, and then maybe we can take that to the downside, right? So maybe take that to the downside at 1.1650, right? If we can break through that 200 exponential moving average, and we'll see how that works. Now, the other thing is if we can get up to but we're going to fight that 1700 area, and we don't want to do that, right? If it goes up to 1700, yes, we can sell it, but you have a mess there. You're going to go through that 20 EMA, 55 EMA, and then the 200. So why don't we just wait till it breaks down below all that, and we'll have less hassle, right? We get below this 200 exponential EMA, and at 1.1670, somewhere in there, we can sell it. I think that's a much better idea on that euro today. See, I changed all these lines should have been changed. So it looks like I'm going to have to do this on every chart, which is going to take me forever. Yeah, yeah. What are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? So, yeah, okay, all right, all right, all right. Um, all right, let's shrink that down. Let's take a look at the pound now. See, this pound's also in the same move here, but we have good stuff here, right? We have really good stuff here. So, right, nice horizontal line for resistance up there. So, you'd say, well, I want to sell it, but we're coming back into the same situation. You do got some areas here that we're going to worry about. So, 1.3180, I think that's a good spot. I think that's okay. I don't think that's a bad spot to sell it. I do think that is a good spot. So, we'll look to take that down there and at that area there and just take it down. But again, we're going to fight this stuff. But then we're going to get into 1.3103, right? But we're going to lose 80 pips if we wait for this 200. So that's not a good idea. We're going to have to take our shot here at this, where we are now, at 1.3188. So we'll take our shot there, and we'll take this to the downside. We're at resistance here, right? Almost a double top here. I mean, yeah, so this is a good area to take it. You can see that 5 EMA is right underneath that price right there. Not necessarily liking that, but okay, we can handle that. And but yeah, this looks good. We'll take this down from here. Now, what's the other side of the story here? Well, the other side of the story is this is going to pull back. It's going to hit this 55, and it's going to bolt back up again. That's very possible. We've seen it in the last 2 days. These pairs are just reacting off of significant levels, and they're just reversing, right? I.e., again, not even talking about what's going on, in the geo market, right? The political scene, the whatever, who's ever talking, right? We're not even talking about, we're talking technically, what trading charts technically, right? Like my friend says, trade mechanically, right? Trade mechanically, trade your charts, support, resistance, levels, so important. Levels are so important. And I've said that forever, right? So yeah, so okay, so we'll look to take this to the downside. I don't think that's a bad idea. Let's come over here and take a look at the Aussie. Amazingly, but all these look the same. All these are looking the same. You see? Oh, there we go. Okay, there, Mr. Aussie. See, this is on the upside here. Do I really want to turn around and say, hey, listen, let's sell this? No, I don't want to sell this. Look at this angle and separation on these EMAs. Look at this 5 right underneath price, 20, 55, 200. Nice angle and separation, right? You see something like that, that's not a sell. We don't want to sell there, right? So what we're looking for is we're looking for this thing to pull back, right? We want to see this pull back. Let's see what this Fibonacci looks like on this chart. But, we'd like to see this. Oh, that's all right. We're okay with that. So we want to see this, you'd think that the 7.6 might do it, but I'd rather see the 6.18 take that back, right? That 6.18 looks really good. And we take that back to the upside. So we're looking at that area there at 0.7202, right? Now we're coming into that 00 number, right? And yeah, so this is like a nice area to do that. But if you wanted to buy this, I'd wait for this to pull back. I wouldn't chase this, though. Why wouldn't I chase this, right? Why would you not chase this? Well, the reason you don't want to chase this is because of this right here. There you go. So if it breaks above that, it's going to come back down. Now it's a support level, right? Now you can see it's hitting up against it. Is it going to, now we got a red candle on that line. So, yeah, I wouldn't want to be, if you're going to buy this, it's got to pull back. I don't think a breakout, it's got to be a pretty significant breakout. But again, we're going to come up to that 72.50 area. Before you know it, it's going to get there quick. And you're going to have a problem, right? But I understand that's 35 pips. And you're saying, hey, William, come on. I'll take my 35 pips. And I agree with you. But I'm not chasing it. We've got to get a pullback. Even if it comes up to this 7.6, right? Even if it comes up to here, right? And this 20 EMA, this red line, even if it comes up to that level, it's okay. We'll do that. We'll leave it. We'll take it. We'll take that. We'll take it all the way. No issues. All right. So far, the charts are working out. Now, I've got a feeling somebody is going to say something to me. My good friend here in Thailand, Jan's going to say something to me about, can't see the numbers, can't see the price on the right side of the chart. So we'll work on that today, see how we can get these numbers to be bigger. And I'll figure it out. It's not going to be easy, but I will figure it out. All right, here we go. Now, this is interesting, the New Zealand dollar. So let's put some marks on here and just take a look. So the first thing here's our high, so we want to put that out there, right? And the other thing is we got a really nice trend line here. So I'm okay with that. So we got a nice trend line where you can take it from this bottom here, right off this 200, right? Boom, take that there. We've got a trend line there. Of course, you got the 200. So, you know, we're going to do a couple of things here. One, I want to sell this, right? You know, I've never really been in the mode to buy the New Zealand dollar. Just doesn't seem like the right thing to do. So we can sell it up here at resistance at 0.6600, right? We can do that. The other thing is we can wait till it gets down to 65.71 and sell it below that 200 exponential moving average, which would be here, right? So this is all going to be like how you want to do this, because this is a lot of Forex junk, my friends. We have a lot of Forex junk here. This is gonna bounce up, down, up, down. You know, I want to see something happening, even if it pulls up to that 66.05 area, 66.10 area. You know, you're coming down into a mess here, and you've seen this price action before, even though that was a nice move to that 200. Look at that 200 was respected right there. Boom, right back up. Yeah. Do you want to fight that? I don't. I don't want to fight that. Let this do its thing, and we'll wait till it gets to below the 200, and we'll take it down. Now, I know what you're all saying. Well, William, look at it. Got below the 200 before. It didn't work. It went back to the upside. Yeah, I got it. I got it. But I'm bearish in the New Zealand dollar. And I'm not against counter trend trading. I'm not against going against my bias. But my bias is that this is a bearish pair. The other thing is it responds to the weakness and strength of the dollar. This pair really responds really good to what the dollar is doing. So, you know, that plays a role also. 66.10, we can sell it, or you can wait to 65.70. We can sell it from there. Some opportunities for you. Like I said, I wouldn't be buying this. This doesn't look like a buy to me. All right. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Euro Aussie, let's just take a look at that. Wow, look at this thing, huh? Woohoo! Whoa! Whoa! What's going on? Nice! I like it. I like it. You know, this Euro Aussie, it just does its own thing. It doesn't care what's going on out there in the world. Yeah, so just going to fib this. All right? Boom. There we go. So I like this. So, you know, the first one is the 3.8 or the 5.0. We can sell it from there. That looks like probably the best place for it to pull back. And then we can just take this and shoot it to the downside, right? So right about there, we'll take that to the downside. That looks like at about 6,200. So wait, about 61.95. 61.95 on the Euro Aussie. Let's sell it and see what happens. We're going to watch this closely today. This looks really good. You know, the nice thing about this thing has made a really nice move to the downside. Very, very nice move to the downside. We're going to keep a really tight eye on this. We just need a pullback. You know, it just might go to that 2.3, right? The 23 Fibonacci level. You got to respect that 2.3, folks. Most people ignore it. It's a very powerful fib. 23.6 fib, which is over here, right? So we'll take that down from here. Boom. And it might drop from there, but at least we're going to get a pullback. Going to watch this today. I like this. I like this Euro Aussie. It's got some real good momentum here to the downside. We just need an entry. Traders. So what did you think? So what'd you think? That was charts. Yeah, we'll get those lines and stuff figured. I had it all done. I had it all done yesterday. I did, really, I did. And now they're not. Everything I did is gone. All right. So, dollar index currently at 94.22. Really not moving a lot. Well, what was it yesterday? 94.05, I think it was. Wait, I don't remember yesterday. Okay. Some data came out while I was talking. Trade, just a trade balance, red number. The rest of the yen numbers came out well. So we'll watch that. And that's it. That's what's going on. Traders, thanks for being with me today. I think we did okay with time today. Traders, don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow on a Thursday. Always remember to trade smart, not hard. And what's the most important thing of the day? Have a little bit of fun. Traders, have a great trading day. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care now. Bye-bye.